everyone, welcome to chapter 5 continuity and differentiability. Today we are going to differentiate some inverse trigonometric functions. Our first question for differentiation is cos inverse x upon x plus 1. Let us see how to start. This will be your y is equal to cos inverse x upon x plus 1. We know the differentiation of cos inverse x. Cos inverse x is minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. So this whole is now your x. So this will be 1 upon under root 1 minus x plus 1 the whole square. ये पूरा आपकी x की जगह पे आ जाएगा और आपने इसको x में सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिया. अब आपका जो नेक्स्ट डिफरेंशिएशन होगा वो आपका x का होगा जिसको आपने x सपोज किया. दिस विल बी x plus 1. Now just see here, it will be 1 upon, you can see here x plus 1 the whole square minus x square. Okay, now x plus 1 will be in the numerator. It will be shifted because here it is under root. So this is the working of only this term. Now we will do this differentiation by the division rule, that is x plus 1 dy dx of x minus x dy dx of x plus 1 and x plus 1 the whole square. This is denominator dy dx of numerator minus numerator dy dx of denominator whole upon denominator the whole square. Now this is equal to x plus 1 upon, you can see that x square and x square will be cancelled. So we are here with 2x plus 1 and this will be here in under root. Okay, now let us work out this one. This is x plus 1 and the differentiation of x is 1. So here it is minus, we'll have this minus also here. So you can apply this minus sign and here it will be minus x upon x plus 1 the whole square. You can see that this will be cancelled and we are here with minus 1 upon under root 2x plus 1 x plus 1. You can see that x plus 1 and x plus 1 will be cancelled. Under root 2x plus 1 will be as it is and this minus is of the formula. So this is the differentiation of cos inverse x upon x plus 1. Okay. Now we will go for the second differentiation. You can see here again y is equal to tan inverse cos x upon 1 plus sin x. There are some questions which can be reduced to the tan, like tan inverse. If you see that this term can be reduced to the tan theta, then it is easy for us to differentiate. The same thing we will do here. You can see here this becomes tan inverse. Your cos x can be written as cos square x upon 2 minus sin square x upon 2 and here cos square x upon 2 plus sin square x upon 2 plus 2 sin x upon 2 cos x upon 2. This already we have done in our chapter 2 inverse trigonometric function. So cos x is reduced to cos square x upon 2 minus sin square x upon 2. Your 1 is cos square x upon 2 plus sin square x upon 2 and sin x, you know the formula, that is 2 sin x upon 2 cos x upon 2. Now this can be written as tan inverse cos square x upon 2 minus sin square x upon 2. Here it will be cos x upon 2 plus sin x upon 2 the whole square. Right? Now we can simplify this as tan inverse cos x upon 2 minus sin x upon 2 cos x upon 2 plus sin x upon 2. This is by the a square minus b square upon cos square. This is cos x upon 2 plus sin x upon 2 the whole square. You can see that one term from numerator and one term from the denominator will be cancelled. Now we are here with this will be tan inverse cos x upon 2 minus sin x upon 2 upon cos x upon 2 plus sin x upon 2. Now we will divide numerator and denominator by cos x upon 2. So this becomes tan inverse 1 minus tan x upon 2 and 1 plus tan x upon 2. We have dividing numerator and denominator by cos x upon 2. Now just see, this can be written as tan inverse tan pi by 4 minus x upon 2. Now we will get here pi by 4 minus x upon 2. When you differentiate this, that is d upon dx of pi by 4 minus x upon 2, you get the answer minus half, because differentiation of pi by 4 is 0 and minus x upon 2 will be your half, and this is by the formula tan inverse tan pi by 4 minus x by 2, and this one can be written as tan pi by 4. So this is all you can apply here y, and when we do here, then this is your dy upon dx. So this is how we have taken two questions. In one we have converted it to the reduced form, and in another we have applied it as it is. So depending upon the nature of the question, you have to proceed. Thank you.